That's what they call a last-second text right before the show starts, Natasha. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Positivity Report. It's a Tuesday. Natasha's here.
Hello, guys. What's up? Mr. Frodo's here.
Frodo's here. So, hello, Mr. I like that you call him Mr. Frodo.
Mr. Frodo.
Oh, man. I had a friend that named her cat Mr. Scruffles, which I thought was funny, but then I'm allergic to cats, so I can't really get close to cats.
Yeah, same. No, not the wire.
Speaking of somebody it's hard to get close to, Ken Napzok.
That's true.
In the building.
Hey, I'm so happy to finally meet Mr. Frodo in person.
Yes.
Yes.
Share the load.
And real quick, I'll be right back. Hold on.
Oh, bathroom break already?
Nope, not yet.
Oh man, what are we gonna do?
What's happening, Frodo?
Natasha, what's Frodo eating for breakfast today? I saw you give him something interesting over there.
He's got a little beef stick.
Oh.
Frodo's wagging his tail like crazy looking at Josh.
Uncle Josh ran up and got all
I
excited.
think he knows that something is happening.
First of all, I may have to pee my pants somewhere in the show because I was told when you get your second vaccine, you have to hydrate, like insanely hydrate.
I heard that too, and vitamin C.
Yes. Okay. So I just am chugging water this morning. I usually do. That's why after GPACharity, you know what you should do is videotape me every time I get off set after the Positivity Report and we put like an edited thing together. Because as soon as the show's over, I'm like, great.
Yeah,
to the
it's
bathroom.
true. The
Yeah.
first time it happened, I was like, what's wrong?
Okay.
I record you getting out.
That's true. This is for you.
Thank you.
You get a founder's glass
Wow.
from the Good People Association.
yeah.
I feel like I need like brandy in here or something.
Well,
Oh,
we can make that
brandy.
happen now.
Nothing like a good morning brandy. We
I never drink
also,
brandy.
Oh, yeah.
we also, Natasha Martinez. So our friend Christy McGee, a founding member, an unbelievable human being, just one of the best, made us outfits for the crock pot.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Okay.
And she's like, wait, what? Okay. So we are going to shoot a music video for the Hot Crock to introduce Wednesdays, right?
Amazing.
Except in green screen. GPACharity is so excited. I've never seen him this excited about anything in my life. GPACharity, could you go into just how excited you are for?
I've started the storyboard already for it.
Oh my God, a storyboard.
Very excited. It's going to be like a Rocky IV training montage, but
Wow.
for the
The
crock
crock pot.
pot.
Think Kung Fury meets a crock pot.
I can't
you go.
wait
Okay.
to see your vision come
Yeah.
to life.
See? And we have a theme song. It's by midnight. Can you play it, Ikaika? Just for Natasha
You
Martinez?
want to play
Yes.
the main part?
Yeah, just hit the main part when we can.
Okay.
Thank you all for tuning in. You guys can help the show. Hit the super chats. Hit some Streamlabs. Ken Napzok's on the 1 and 2s over there, checking that out. It helps support the show. We donate a portion of all proceeds go to charity. Thank you so much. You can go to the GPA.fun, join the Bucket Club. You get yourself one of these hot buckets.
Whoop, whoop.
Okay. And then Ken is surrounded by buckets up there.
That's
Our
right.
new shelves. Do you like the new
Wow,
shelves?
I do like them.
Yeah,
This
I've
is
only hit
very
it once with
fancy.
my shoulder.
Okay,
Only
great.
once.
Yeah,
Yes.
let's not knock all those
I
down.
know. Mr. Frodo in the house. Okay, so Christy McGee sewed. She's a seamstress. She's a cross-stitch legend. And she made us these outfits. Are you ready to see them? Okay, here we go. I was going to open them on the main show tomorrow, Ken.
Yeah, do it now.
But
Yeah, do it
I
now.
may not be on the main show tomorrow because
Yep.
my parents are coming into town.
Oh,
Fully
exciting.
vaccinated. Have yet to meet Rosie. They will be on Jeopardy on Friday.
That is a must. Tune in.
And then they'll probably be on a Positivity Report next week at some point. But they are here to help with the baby, help us move, but also visit and see the baby for the first time. Okay, so here, outfit
Frodo's
one.
like watching you.
Outfit one
Frodo's like
for the
treats.
crock pot.
Yeah.
Treats.
It's a Hawaiian crock pot
Oh
shirt.
my
Oh,
God.
look at that. Look at that.
So it's
Oh,
got-
wow. Look at that.
It's
Straps
got
on the
like
back.
straps in the back where you can wrap it around the pot. Oh my God, Christy McGee.
Wait, I love this print though. It's so cute.
Yes.
That's amazing.
That's a Thad Williams special. Right
I mean,
there.
that
Oh, yeah.
really is.
That's
Look at this. Yes. You're probably thinking to yourself at home, am I really looking at a shirt for a crock pot? You're GD right, y'all. Okay. If there's anything we do here at the Good People Association, Natasha, it's we take it to the nth degree of silliness. Okay. And I don't think, and I could be wrong here, but I don't think that anybody has ever dressed up their crock pot.
I don't think so either. This should be in the Guinness World Record book.
You want to hear a funny story,
What?
Natasha, about the Guinness World Book of Records?
Are you in it?
No. It's one of my dreams to be in it.
Okay. How did
Okay.
I feel like I knew that already?
So like
Just
I
by
was a
looking at
kid.
you.
I was a kid and I would be obsessed. Like the old Guinness World Book of Records, it was like this thick and I'd be going through it like world's longest neck. How can I do that? Okay, I don't have that. Okay. So my idea was that I when we launched the channel, is I would stay on a live stream for 50 straight hours and break the world record. So I reached out to Guinness World Book of Records and I said, "This is my idea." And they said, "Oh, okay." And so they were like, "Okay, this is what the current world record is. This is what you have to do, and also this is the cost structure of what it takes for us to show up. It's like $15,000 for them to come here. You have to fly them, you have to put them up, and they have to stay here and watch you do the world record."
Oh my God.
It makes sense, but that's such a racket.
Yeah.
That's such a racket.
So
$15,000.
yeah, and I told them, they were like, "Is this an individual thing or a company thing?" And I was the idiot that said company, and I was like, "It's a company thing. We're launching a Good People Association." And they were like, "Yeah, the company thing. That's way more expensive." It's like when you tell somebody you're having a wedding.
Yeah.
You're like, "DJ, $250, wedding $8,000."
Wow.
Ikaika Shively.
I have the song.
Okay, are you think about
I'm
this?
ready.
Prepare for it, Natasha. Okay.
Wait,
This
let me
is
look
called-
at the shirt. Let me look
Hey,
at the
look at the
Crock
shirt.
shirt. Okay.
So this is a song called Crystalline, and it's by a band called Midnight. Are you ready?
Oh my God.
Frodo's like, "I don't know what's happening, but I love it."
Frodo's been watching you intently this entire time. He
Sure.
dropped his beef stick. He's just been looking at you.
Oh man, he likes the print.
I think he does.
KO Shively in chat. Ikaika's father. He says, "I want one for this." Yeah,
I kind of want one too. I'm digging this print. And the
Christy-
buttons.
I know.
They're so cute.
The detail on this is unbelievable. Okay.
Oh, no, that's not a toy.
Oh yeah, no.
No, that's not for you.
I think Christy McGee may have set up a small business here. Christy McGee, I want
clothing business.
Crockpot clothes by Crockpot by Christy.
Wow.
Christy's Crockpot clothes.
There you go.
Okay.
Tops.
Crock tops.
Crock top.
Crock top.
Holy shit.
Wow. We're
Crock tops.
geniuses over here.
It's unbelievable.
Who needs Guinness?
Get out of here.
Yeah, we don't need no Guinness.
Unbelievable. Okay, so now we have our second outfit. Now, I believe I may have requested this one, Ikaika, when we were talking about it. Oh, yeah.
Fancy wrapping. What is that?
It's a tutu. It's like a
Tutu.
dance tutu. Because
Wow.
it's non-binary.
Yes.
The crockpot, female and male.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And this
So-
is Steelers.
Oh, it is.
Oh,
yeah.
that's the color. Okay.
Yeah. So she can dance if she wants to. She can leave her friends behind. Because her friends don't dance, and if they don't dance, they're no friends of mine.
Yeah.
So
That's
Wow. Wow.
that's exactly right. Do the safety.
I
dance.
am so proud of just how, you're letting the crock pot decide
yeah,
what they would like to wear.
yeah, it's a they.
Yeah.
This is amazing.
And so we've got a tutu. Frodo's like,
Frodo
I'm
thinks
gonna,
that
Frodo
these are
wants
for
that too.
him.
Yeah.
That's why he's been watching you. He's like, these are mine?
I get presents?
These are my toys?
Oh, man.
No.
Ikaika, do we have a music video to shoot.
Yep.
I cannot
Yeah.
wait for this. Hey, let me know if you need help with any choreography, okay?
Yes.
That's right. Natasha.
Let me know.
Natasha.
I got you.
Not only like a professional dancer, a Laker girl.
Yes.
Like all together. I mean, and Miss California.
Yes.
Hit
Tell
it.
him. You tell him.
Hit him. Hit him with it.
Well, I was thinking that there should be a love interest in this music video.
Woo!
Mr. Frodo?
Okay. So this is our, our male, and this is our female. If we want to have
No,
a
but
love
it could
interest.
be
It could
The
be
flip?
both. It could be
swapped.
like, Ace
Like, this
Ventura.
could be female, this could be male. Like,
Correct. Listen,
it's 2021.
I've seen tutus. I think I look pretty good.
Wow.
I've been watching that Studio 54 doc, and I can tell you, a lot of people wearing tutus all around the world.
Is it
Doesn't-
good?
I'm obsessed with Studio 54 as an era of history.
Yeah.
So Josh and I were talking before the show. I love that old VH1 behind the music on Studio 54. So I'm loving it. It's a good doc.
Okay.
Halfway through.
I gotta check it out.
Good morning coffee doc.
So here's the thing. Natasha is a generation-ish behind us, Ken. Like,
I
Yeah,
know
yeah.
what Studio 54 is.
No.
Oh.
We know. I know you know what Studio 54 is, but do
Okay.
you remember VH1's Behind the Music? Did you ever watch that show?
That was when they went to the music video sets, right?
No.
No.
So Behind the Music was like these mini hour-long documentaries about bands
Okay.
and like artists and Studio 54. They did this one, and we were talking about it. I used to watch that Studio 54 one like twice a week,
Yeah.
all the time. I was obsessed with Behind the Music. I've always kind of been obsessed with documentaries, but
Same.
but the Behind the Music, like they did one on Journey that I had that saved on a VHS tape.
That's
that I
amazing.
like taped. And the one about Motley Crue always got me interested. But there were these documentaries, and that was back in the day when VH1 was still doing like a lot of music content.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was
Well-
Behind the Music. They did pop-up video.
Great.
Pop-up video, they would have a video, a music
Pop-up
video, and
video.
information would pop up on.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah.
I want that back. No, I feel like I did see like a Christina Aguilera one, and they were at her music video for one of them hits that she
Yes.
has.
One of
Yes.
them hits
One of them
indeed.
hits. So I think I have seen it. I probably caught like the tail end of it. But what a time.
I know. Back in
TRL.
well, the funny thing, do you remember the Grammys? Maybe it wasn't the Grammys. I think, or maybe the Emmys, when TRL beat Pop-Up Video, and the guy from Pop-Up Video charged the stage.
I do kind of remember that.
What?
Yeah.
He had a Kanye moment?
He had a Kanye moment. This was
No
like this was the
way.
first Kanye moment. Okay.
Wow.
So TRL wins. I think it was Grammy. You know who probably knows this better than anybody is Ed Haskell. Ed Haskell, I know you're in chat. Can you tell me, or somebody tell me, if it was the Grammys or the Emmys? But the TRL and Pop-Up Video were up against each other like best music programming. So it must have been
Probably was the Emmys, yeah.
right? And TRL wins. And the dude comes on stage with like actual voice bubbles, because that's what they would do. And he'd be like, "I was robbed," and he was getting like ushered off stage, like security was trying to get him.
Oh my, security.
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 Security was getting him.
They like didn't know what to do. The guy from TRL was sort of like, It was kind of like Taylor Swift. Like,
That's
I don't
what
know
I'm
what to do
saying.
with
That's
Kanye.
crazy.
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, Kanye wasn't wrong, but I also, I'm a big Taylor Swift fan.
Love
Love
me
my-
Taylor.
love
I
my
also
T-Swizzle.
love, Kanye's music.
I do like.
Love his music.
Yes, it's fantastic.
But that was a crazy moment.
You know what else
You
this
got
tutu?
glitter
The
on
tutu's got a
you.
lot of glitter, Ken. And if there's something this
City
table
glittering.
needed and my hands needed, it's glitter.
And Matt is gonna be like, "Where were you this morning?"
Yeah,
I know.
exactly.
Who were you with?
Yeah, uh-huh.
I was with the crock pot.
We had a moment.
We had him.
Where have you been? Me and the crock pot went on a date. Where'd you go? Chili's.
Amazing.
Anyway, this is the Positivity Report. We're here every single weekday, 9 a.m. Pacific. We've had, it's been a week, Natasha, and
Has
it's
it?
only Tuesday.
Wow.
Moving is a lot of work.
I know.
It's like,
And you're moving to a house, right?
Yeah.
So that's
Ken
a
came last
big,
night.
big move.
he saw.
Yeah,
How's the crib?
it's great. I was just swinging in the area, looking at some of my favorite 7-Elevens.
Swinging.
Just going. I went deeper into the valley for it, and I texted. I said, "You don't happen to be at your new house?"
Yeah.
And he was. So there we go. We had some Trulies in the backyard.
We did have some. I have a little backyard now, Natasha.
Oh my God, that's amazing.
little.
Isn't that amazing?
So Eddie Haskell says, Josh, I believe that was the Emmys.
Yeah, that'd be the
Double
Emmys, yeah.
checking.
trying to look it up, but
It's gotta be. I don't think the Grammys have ever given a TV program an award, but I could be wrong.
Okay.
I could be wrong.
Grammys. Remember Soy Bomb at the Grammys?
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Okay,
Do you remember Soy
what
Bomb?
is Soy Bomb?
Ken, go ahead.
Soy Bomb during Bob Dylan's performance at the Grammys one year. Gosh, the year escapes me. Dylan, the legend, was performing, and all of a sudden this guy jumps up on stage, and he starts doing this dance, and he's like shirtless, and there's something that says Soy Bomb on, and he's like doing this dance, and it looked kind of performative, like
Like it was supposed to be there.
Performance.
Because Bob Dylan's
no,
weird.
because Dylan didn't bat an eye.
No.
It just
like, "Ah,
sing
this
song, and the guy just did a whole dance, the whole thing, and then I think they may have ushered him off. I can't remember that, but he was there, and then the next day it was like, nah, that was just a dude that ran up on stage.
Wow.
Didn't even know.
And Eels actually had a song. Mark Oliver Everett wrote a lyric or a whole song about whatever happened to Soy Bomb. It's one of my favorite.
Now,
songs.
the Eels famous a few years back because they were performing, and Steve Perry, legendary lead singer of Journey, got on stage and sang 2 Journey songs for the first time in 25 years.
Wow.
And
Alright.
the weird thing was when Journey got elected into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, is Steve Perry didn't perform with them. He walked off stage and after they got their induction, and then Arnel Pineda performed with them.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
And if you look behind the music, that behind the music episode, Natasha, it tells you all the members of Journey were like, we didn't think we had a problem with Steve.
He
And
just,
Steve was like, I didn't like any of them.
wow,
So,
Steve.
yeah.
Steve the diva.
Kelly W says, Soy Bomb. I remember that. People thought it was part of the act.
Part of the act.
Yeah.
Frodo's like, I want to get up on the stage and perform.
Oh,
He's like, I
Frodo.
want to be Soy Bomb.
He could
maybe
probably.
is that Frodo's new nickname? Because we call him Soy
Soy
Bomb.
Bomb.
Because he kind of looks like if you mixed a little bit of soy sauce, the color of his skin, soy sauce with a little bit of wasabi, sort of the same like coconut color,
Yeah,
like
that's true.
caramel color.
You be Soy Bomb.
What's
It's
going?
like, hey,
What is training a puppy like these days? Because I know that in about 10 years, Rose is gonna be like, man, probably less. Like, I want a
Oh,
puppy.
yeah. About
And
6 years. You got puppy coming.
Yeah.
It's a lot of work. Look at me. I have to come with snacks, toys. I gotta make sure he doesn't touch the floor. He's
Right
pee
before,
and poop in
right
every
before
situation.
the show starts,
Oh my
Cactus
God.
pressing buttons, and Josh steps up, and I hear Natasha just kind of mumble herself. What? I got cow. I got chicken strips. What else do you want?
Yeah.
What else do you want?
That's literally my life.
Luke, can you make a gif of Natasha saying, "Look at me," holding the dog in like 6 different things? Please do that. Please.
No,
please, please.
honestly, my car, like, it's always been clean. I got a new car last year. Now it has crumbs from his treats,
Yeah.
his food. I've got pee pads in there.
Mm-hmm.
There's toys on the floor. I am like it's like a mommy van.
Yeah.
See?
It's a mom. So that's what it's like. It's basically like raising Rosie again,
Just again.
but there's probably maybe a lot more poop.
No. Oh no. No.
She poops a
Imagine
lot.
if Rosie could just get up and just wiggle her tail around the house.
Yeah,
Whenever
yeah.
you turn your back.
No, you have to watch a baby all the time. And last night, like this morning, so last night she slept for like 6 hours, but around 4:30, she lit up the place, and I was like, "Oh my god, I gotta go change that diaper." And it's like sort of dark, sort
Light
of
'em
light.
up,
and I was like,
boys.
"Yeah, it really, dude, I'm telling you."
I'm dead.
Even Amanda like rolled over. She's like, "Oh my god, it was an aggressive." Because she came in the one time. I don't know if I told you the story, Natasha. She came in a few weeks ago and she farted in here, and Ken was like, "Is that you?" And I was like, "No, that's my daughter. She's 4 weeks old, but she can rip it."
She is so
Yeah.
cute. You're like starting to see more of her features now. She's so sweet.
Oh, yeah.
But she a stinky girl.
Oh yeah,
Stinky-
she
yeah.
was stinky.
I mean that fart was like a mechanic had laid something down. No, but she was being bottle fed last night when I was at the
Yeah.
house, and she had my favorite thing is that baby glossy stare at nothing, just I'm
Yeah.
eating eyes, just that's
Totally.
the greatest thing.
looking into nothing.
That's so cute. I love that. But yeah, get ready for a puppy.
She was. I wasn't paying attention. Amanda got me iced tea for lunch yesterday. Nothing else, just the iced tea. And that's how marriage is going.
I got it.
No, I'm kidding. That's all I really asked for.
Eat the ice.
And her question yesterday befuddles me. Okay, so our new place, we're right by a Wendy's. Guess who loves Wendy's? This guy.
I mean, when you say you're by Wendy's, you're gonna hear that drive-through and you're
Yeah.
gonna head on over.
It's a beacon of
Wow.
hope,
Wow.
Natasha. I love Wendy's, and Wendy's now has breakfast. And I've been told multiple times we're not getting Wendy's breakfast. Well, guess who's going to go on his own little adventure and get Wendy's breakfast?
This guy.
Correct.
Sea
Wow.
salt fries.
See, so, thank you. And so I was like, yeah, just go grab Wendy's for lunch. And she's like, well, what does Wendy's have? And I was like,
Square
we've
patties.
been there before.
I haven't been to a Wendy's probably in 15 years.
Okay, well, that's your fault.
But I used to love the
Sorry for
the
yelling.
chocolate milkshakes.
The
for
Frosty.
Yeah.
Dip the fries in the frosty.
Dip the fries in the
Yes.
frost.
Okay? The
And I
Frosty.
do know that their patties are square. I know that. But
Yes.
other than that, I have no clue what's on their menu.
Right. Well, it's usually, junior bacon cheeseburger. I usually get junior bacon cheeseburger, no mayo, fries, and 5 chicken spicy nuggets.
God damn, I'm
Ooh.
hungry.
Okay?
Yum.
Little combination. And then
Spicy nuggets.
sometimes I'll do with it's an inappropriate name for it, so I'm not even going to say it, but you take the chicken nuggets and put it on the patty. And so you have like a
Okay.
chicken nugget burger.
Off air, tell me what the inappropriate name is, 'cause
I
I've
will.
never heard that.
I will. And Samuel Mendoza says it as well, the Baconator. So they're doing like a Baconator breakfast sandwich. My little nephew, Luke, we were going to a Wendy's, and he was like, Uncle Josh, is like Wendy's thing just bacon? And I was like, sort of. And that's okay. But so she says, what does Wendy's have? I said, they've got everything that McDonald's has, just in square.
Just in square.
It's a square patty. She goes, they still have the chili? And I was like, oh, God. Okay, I don't know if they still have the chili. She, all right, well, I'm not going to Wendy's. It was like, so then she comes back with like this Hawaiian barbecue place. Have you ever been to Ono Hawaiian? Ikaika, I know I'm stereotyping you here. But have you ever been?
Yes.
Is it good? Is it good Hawaiian?
It's okay.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm preoccupied.
What are you preoccupied with? Are you making Ikaika?
No, I just opened a fruit roll up and it's a Mandalorian one.
Oh my god.
This is what our technical engineer is doing during the program.
Hey, It's very similar to JT, who dropped so many crumbs in the TriCaster it caught on fire.
You're talking about Wendy's and you're making me hungry.
Oh.
I did see the lunchbox being opened, and I was like, I think he needs a moment of privacy.
Natasha turned around.
Has Natasha seen Weak Ica? I don't think so.
Weak
Give me a second.
Okay, I'll give you a second.
Okay.
And I also, speaking of things I haven't had in a long time, you said Wendy's 15 years. I haven't had a fruit roll-up since like
Yeah,
8th grade.
I haven't had a fruit roll up. What are the other ones that come in like?
Fruit by the foot.
Yes. Gushers,
Those
I
things
haven't
will
had in a
blow
while.
your friggin' mind.
Roll-ups are great about halfway through when you're like yanking on it like a leather strap,
Yeah.
and it kind of loses its appeal to it. But
I had a friend, and I called him an absolute maniac. He would.
What?
Look who's on the screen.
Oh.
It's Weak Ica.
Oh my God!
Oh, get
Even
Frodo.
Frodo.
Frodo wants it. Get it. Get Weak Ica, Frodo. Get him. Get him. Oh, get him. Get him, Frodo. Get him. Oh no. Oh, Weak Ica's on him. Ah! Okay.
Frodo, you just
Expand.
weak Ica.
There's Weak Ica. Let him go.
Oh,
Oh, it's Weak Ica.
I had a vision of just
Frodo just stormed the set. He's like, I am done.
I will eat that king.
trying to return the ring there. I had a vision of just him just drizzling all over that table, just whistling like
Just-
it ain't
That's
nothing.
probably what he
Crushing
needs
it.
to do. That's why he's all squirmy. But it's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay. We're gonna calm down.
Samuel Leo Mendoza in chat says one of the best things about having kids is eating the Easter and Halloween candy. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that as well.
Knocking your kids over and taking their bag? Is that what it's? That's what it's about.
Yeah,
huh?
just a full hip check.
Rosie had her first Easter. Did you make her a little
did.
basket?
No, we were moving.
Oh, got it.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm
I
gonna
mean-
make sure to remind her of that. No, just kidding.
Thanks, Natasha. We did put her in an Easter outfit that she promptly pooped through,
Oh.
so we had to take that off.
So
and
you weren't lying. There's a lot of poop involved.
there's a ton
Okay.
of poop involved.
Okay.
Way more poop. Here's the thing: you have a kid. All they talk about is like, "Oh, get your sleep now." I'm okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
Am I tired? Sure. I'm no more tired than I was like 2 months ago.
Yeah.
Right.
Right? I get like a 20-minute power nap in my car at a stoplight. I'm fine.
You're
I'd be
good.
Like, well, you know. Hey, move it. But the thing they didn't warn you about. Nobody told me like, dude, it poops all the time. She poops all. I caught that all of the time. Like, here's the
Wow.
thing with an infant, and I don't know. Like, I'm guessing as she gets older, it's a little bit different. And when I say older, I mean to like 6 months, 8 months. Is like you feed, you burp, you wait. That's
That's the routine.
that is child rearing, Natasha.
Wow.
You feed, you burp. The burping thing is getting hilarious because now she can sort of sit up, but she's still got this like bobblehead. So you're like sitting her up and you're like patting her on the back and kind of like rubbing her back, and she's just going like, yeah. And I'm like trying to hold her, but like she can't. She hates this burp move. On
Yeah.
me. She likes this burp move on Amanda because she knows the boobs are close.
Yeah.
It's sort of like,
Yes.
you know, I smell them.
Yeah.
But with me, she's like, there's too much chest hair
No.
popping through your t-shirt. And so she doesn't like that. So I'm holding her and I'm trying to hold her head. Amanda's like, watch the head. It's a whole thing. It's a
Yeah.
whole thing. But Ken saw it yesterday. He's like, oh, she's working on something. I was like, oh, yeah,
Yeah.
she's working on something.
She's working
Oh,
on
she was working it up.
Yeah.
Wow.
And then you get her in the car, and Amanda's like halfway home. I knew it was coming. She's going like, and then he's like, oh, and she's already pooped herself like through her clothes in the car seat twice.
Oh
Like I've
my
had to
God.
take that car seat to like a professional cleaner.
No way.
And she's only 6 weeks old.
No way.
So thank God she didn't go through it. But on Easter, yeah, we were ready to leave. We were all getting ready to leave, and Rosie was like, not yet. Gotcha, bitch. And then.
Wow.
Yeah, so
Oh,
the poop thing
Rosie.
is the thing. The thing that always gets me is we talk about evolution, and I think that personally that the human race evolution-wise has blown it. Like we have to take care of our kids for a long time.
Yeah.
Like, have you seen these videos of the adorable rhinoceros? Like the mom's around, but the rhinoceros just kind of like running
La,
around
la,
doing
la,
its own
la.
thing, no big deal. Like puppies,
Yeah.
they've been living. She's already walking.
Yeah, he's walking.
See, my kid, I put her in this like little friggin' I don't know basket thing, and she hates it. Put her there for like 10 minutes, and you gotta hold her.
Yep.
And then you gotta hold her
Wow,
for a while.
Frodo
Then I'm
just-
doing things in one. Here, you want to come to me?
You want to come in, Josh?
Pee on Uncle Josh.
He's
Pee on
like,
Uncle
I
Josh.
am done.
Okay.
With
We'll do a
Mom.
sack of potatoes.
Oh, that
oh,
tail.
thank you. Oh, thank you so
Oh, the
much. Oh,
tail.
yeah. Here's we go. So Yeah, just right here. No, you can't have that.
Oh, that must be it.
Yeah. Miss Lenore said, I give all the candy to my cousin's kids. Yeah. Just like sugar up the kids. Because at this point, the hell? What are we waiting for?
Exactly.
But yeah, it's rearing of a. No, I got it.
You got him?
Yeah,
Okay.
I got him. He's
Okay, Uncle Josh.
Natasha's got that mom thing. Yeah. Frodo.
See, we do a little side saddle, and then Frodo kind of falls asleep on my lap if he wants to.
Okay.
Yeah, you got this.
Go to sleep, Frodo.
Go to sleep. Yeah, I mean, it's amazing. Every day is an amazing little adventure. But we as I'm telling you, horses come out, they're already galloping. They're hanging out, right? Humans come out, you're like, watch the head.
Yeah.
You can't leave it.
Get a helmet.
That's true.
Everything, like.
Very helpless.
You got to change it. You got to make sure that it's clothed. You got to make sure it's warm. Make sure it's not too cold. You can't. It's like it doesn't sleep. It sort of sleeps. Your whole life is. It's crazy how we as a people haven't like. Everybody's like, oh, we've evolved from something. I was like, yeah, we evolved from idiots. Because at this point, babies, we have come to the point where like we've already invented iPhones. Everything is virtual, and babies still can't walk coming out of the womb. Just get them out. What are we doing? It's amazing. Dana Medina says, my daughter got car sick for a bit around 3 to 4 years old. I broke that car seat down so many times for cleaning. Yeah,
wow.
It's a real thing.
Oh, my gosh.
Frodo loves Ken.
Dogs really love me.
Yeah.
Even dogs that normally hit other people. But
you are
Frodo's
a dog whisperer.
concerned. Yeah.
Frodo's just staring at you. He's like, who is this man?
Hello, Frodo.
I think I've said this before, but he really does love men. Like, I think he's like, that's my bro. Like, anytime he meets a new guy, he's like, what's up, dude?
But he's got to be, he's a gatekeeper for you, though, right? He's going to stand at the gate and kind of be like, who are you?
Yeah.
You ain't coming in here.
He has this one photo that he's just, like, standing and staring, like, straight into the camera. I'm like, that's his protective stance. He's like, Mom, I got you.
Look at Ken being, like, proud animal dad. There he goes. Look at Ken taking a picture. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
If it's not the positivity report with a puppy, come on, where can it be?
Oh my God, you could just see his paw. That's
good.
Look at
him.
Move that meat hunk of yours.
Sorry.
There you go.
That's my baby.
Oh, that's
Look at him.
Yeah. I'm just sitting here. Mom brought me work. I'm hanging out here.
Yeah.
Hey, everybody. I brought the one ring to Ruda Malta, and I am exhausted.
He's falling asleep.
I'm kind of tired.
Let me tell you guys a little story. So it's me and Samwise Gamgee, and we were walking in this swamp, and then I fell in the
Oh
swamp.
my God. Weak Ika on top of Frodo.
Oh, look at Weak Ika. He's on top of Frodo. Oh,
There's
look
his
at
crown.
Samwise. It's him. It's his Sam. Weak Ika and Frodo.
Sam.
Oh, it's me. It's your Sam.
He's legitimately sleeping.
Oh, yeah. So here I come. I went to see the Eye of Sauron, and he was pretty evil, so I threw the ring in the fire, and I went home.
Did you guys see that Hot Sauron was trending on Twitter probably like 2 weeks ago? Because they just released, like, I think the first little still from the Amazon show.
Oh, from Tolkien.
And it was apparently Sauron young and hot. And Twitter was going insane.
Can we pull up a picture of Hot Sauron?
Let's find it.
I'm looking right now.
Find it.
Ikaika Shively.
We'll find it.
Oh, we'll find it.
And I was like, I never thought I would see the day.
Right.
I'm also just really looking forward to when the Amazon show does come out and like everyone's just obsessed with Lord of the Rings again. Because right now I feel like I'm just out in the abyss and people are just looking at me like, really?
Okay, here's a question for you.
Yeah.
As we talk about Lord of the Rings, would you go to a Lord of the Rings convention?
No.
Okay.
I had to think about it though.
Okay. All right.
Because one time I went to Griffith Park with a friend.
Okay.
We're walking through, and all of a sudden I see this banner that just says "Happy Birthday, Bilbo," and I was like, "What's happening?" And I look around. Everyone was dressed up like it was Bilbo's birthday, like from the first movie. And like Gandalf was there.
Bilbo Baggins.
Fucking sorry. All the
I love how the upward just.
Wow.
I did not see that coming.
my bad. You can tell I'm excited. All the elves.
Fucking Gandalf and the fucking elves. There was some fucking trees. There was some ants. Oh shit! Natasha just went full complex on the positivity report.
And I was freaking out. I was having like hot flashes. I still have. I'm gonna send you the photos later
Please
because they're
do.
like way back in my camera roll.
Yeah.
I'm freaking out. I'm like, oh
Yeah.
my god, can I have a picture with you? Like,
Yeah.
I got so excited. So maybe there's a small part of me that would go to a convention.
Okay.
But at this moment, I'm gonna say no. It's
Okay.
not happening.
Okay. Second question. Would you, or have you ever, or will you dress up as like a hobbit or an elf or anything for Halloween?
No.
Okay. Third question. Do you think that wizards are real?
Maybe because I feel like there are witches out there,
Well, Grace ain't.
and okay.
Have you seen her witch? She's pretty
No.
impressive. It's
No.
really cool. Yeah.
She's a bruja.
Yeah.
Reiki and all that stuff. Yeah.
Oh, Reiki.
You need a reading? You
Yeah.
need a healing?
Yeah,
She-
I do.
It's pretty unbelievable.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I know. It's real. It's. I mean, I'm serious. It's very impressive.
Wow.
She'll be
okay.
on next Wednesday. She said that Reiki doesn't really translate well to camera because I said it last week. I thought you just like talked your way through Reiki, but it's silent.
Silence.
It's
occasional
like
hand
energy,
movement.
right?
Yes.
Like she like floats the hands over.
Totally.
Yeah, I think witches are real and wizards are male witches. So I guess that means they're real.
Okay. Because I'm convinced that magicians aren't like not wizards. Like I watched.
So you're convinced they are wizards?
Yeah. Okay. Not
Okay.
okay. Ken, go ahead. Ken does not
No,
trust magicians.
I don't care for magicians too much. But David Blaine, I believe, has a deal with the devil.
Yes. Yeah.
I believe that too. I think that there's a lot of celebrities out there that have sold their souls.
I mean.
I believe it.
Okay. So
Can't find this picture.
you can't find.
I
Hot
just
Sauron?
did the search too. It's like art from like a year ago, right?
Maybe
Like,
I was
nothing-
dreaming then. I don't know.
No, but no, it had to happen because there's a Twitter page that's like Hot Sauron. So like someone was like, "Ooh, a
This is
parody
from
account."
2019. Though,
Yeah.
so.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
So-
swear I saw it.
Hot Sauron.
I'm gonna find it.
Hot Sauron it's kind of a sick name for a
Hot
song.
Sauron.
Yeah.
That should be the Crockpot's name when the show comes out.
Hot Sauron. That's not bad.
I'm gonna find it.
It's a crock top. Okay, so, but because I watched that Justin Williman Magic for Humans, right, on Netflix, and there's some tricks that I'm just convinced that he's a warlock, like he's an actual wizard. Then you watch David Blaine, wizardy, right? Like they're-
Demonic, I say.
Okay, demonic. He
Wow.
says, but wizards can be bad and good wizards. I mean,
Yes,
we've seen Harry Potter.
I mean, one more proof.
Again, Hermione, again, Harry.
Fucking
again,
Ron was up there too.
Again,
My boy Voldy was up there.
My boy Voldy. Oh, that is sick.
I love it.
Okay, because I listen, and Ken knows I am obsessed with magic.
Mm-hmm.
Natasha, obsessed with magic, and I like my YouTube search. As Ken has noticed on our, because we all share the YouTube login for the Good People Association. There's still a lot of music videos that pop up when you go on there because the
Okay.
algorithm has seen my love of
yes,
magic.
yes.
I don't think I would dress up as an elf, but I think I might dress up as a hobbit because I'm like Harry and I got bigger feet.
Okay.
Your toes would
Pretty-
match that. of
Your
a
Yes.
hobbit.
My
toes.
toes would match that of a hobbit.
Okay.
I don't think I would go to a Lord of the Rings only convention, but let's just say I went
Magic.
to Comic-Con
Yeah.
and there
Oh
was
my
a
God.
Lord of the Rings installation.
Yes.
I
Oh,
would check that out.
I would be all up in that.
Okay.
I would be all up in that. First person in line.
Now, if I was walking through a park and I saw a sign that said "Happy Birthday, Mr. Wizard" or something, not the actual like the show from back in the '80s, but like "Happy Birthday, Wizard Man" or something. Bilbo, I'm like, I never trusted Bilbo Baggins. Okay.
That's true.
Never trusted him.
Yep.
I did trust Frodo. I trust you,
Yes.
Frodo. I got you, buddy. Oh, we got a Frodo cam.
Oh my.
Frodo cam.
That is
Frodo
my
cam.
child.
Oh my goodness.
So cute.
Look at that sweet boy.
Look at your face.
Oh, guys, this show is exhausting. I have been talking for the last 40 minutes, and my mom just said the F word, and I am very embarrassed.
Wait, I love this.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
Mom,
Ma.
no.
Wait,
don't embarrass me in front of my friends.
just look at that little cowlick.
Oh, yeah, I got it.
It's so funny.
Oh, yeah, it's the good stuff.
Yeah.
So, but if I would go, I really want to be, I think that like an undercover documentary about me infiltrating the world of wizards has legs.
I
Natasha.
think it's got the longest legs ever. I would fund that.
Well, let's
Well,
get
there we go.
real.
Go
Let's
picture.
Let's go
With
picture.
50 cents. No, I'm just kidding.
50. Well, that's yeah.
Where do you start? Where at this point do you start? How do you start?
I don't. That's a really good question.
You just go to the Magic Castle and be like, hey,
hello.
Hey, are you a wizard? hey, you. You a wizard?
Anybody with a long beard, I'm just like, hello. Are you a wizard? Or do you know wizards? I mean, maybe go to a magic store and be like, hey, is any like weird like, do you have any like a back room where like wizards hang out?
Yeah.
I want to know.
I would love to see this.
Right?
Yeah.
What would you call it?
My wizard documentary?
The Muggle struggle.
Excuse my language. That's
You might get sued
Sorry,
for that one, right?
I rubbed off.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
This is the F word show. This one is definitely getting flagged. Oh man, the Muggle struggle. Yeah, I would have to pay J.K. Rowling for the Muggle
Warner
struggle.
Brothers or something.
Yeah, they've got to.
Someone has the
rights to
that
that word.
That's a good name.
It's like when you try and say the word Super Bowl, but you don't have the
Super Owl.
Super what?
Super Owl.
Super Owl. Super Owl.
Yeah.
Superb Owl.
Superb Owl. Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
That's more.
You can't say Super Bowl on anything that the NFL hasn't given you permission to say Super Bowl.
Wait, I didn't know that.
Yeah. So like a lot of companies like Papa John's will be like, "Are you guys ready for the big game this Sunday? You know, like 7 pizzas, $8. Big game ready."
Yeah,
the big game. And then
that's why they say it.
CBS or the NCAA, one of them owns the word March Madness.
Right.
And so you can't say March Madness. You have to say like the tournament or the big weekends of games.
Pre-April craziness.
Pre-April
Yeah.
craziness.
Wow.
Crazy.
You learn something new every day.
There you go. And you know what else I learned? Is that Frodo finds me calming.
He does.
But-
He finds me stressful. He was like, get me
Yeah,
out
look
of
at
here.
it. That's true.
Get me out of here.
And
That's cute.
He also has a man crush on Kent because he hasn't stopped looking.
Yeah.
He might actually be looking at himself on the computer screen.
He does like to do that.
Look at him.
He likes to watch things. Oh.
Look at him.
He's like,
This
yeah,
is
I
awesome.
look good.
Now, speaking of watching things, Natasha,
Mm-hmm.
did you know who is guest hosting Jeopardy for the next 2 weeks?
No.
Aaron Rodgers, quarterback for the Green Bay Packers.
Wow. Also recently engaged to Shailene Woodley.
Wait, I thought he was dating Danica Patrick.
Mm-mm.
That's over.
Might have been.
Yeah.
Engaged to Shailene Woodley.
Engaged. I'm
No
kind of into it. I
shade.
saw a picture of them together. They look very cute.
Shailene.
Shailene?
Dang.
Yeah.
Okay, I can see that.
Yeah, sames.
I knew he won a Celebrity Jeopardy a while back. He's very smart. He loves Jeopardy. Big Jeopardy fan. Now, is Aaron Rodgers known for his personality? No. And that's okay because in Jeopardy sometimes after the debacle that was Dr. Oz the last 2 weeks.
Oh, so you didn't approve?
Natasha, did your dad ever yell at you after a sports game or anything like that?
No.
Okay, good because you had a good dad. Guess who definitely yells at his kids after a poor performance?
Dr. Oz.
Correct. And guess who
Really?
definitely yelled at contestants when they got things wrong? Dr. Oz. In his Dr. Oz kind of way, he was like, "No, next." Right? Like it wasn't the best.
Oh, wow. That's
It's,
uncomfortable.
Yeah. Oh, it's. We were watching it. And even Amanda, who doesn't really watch Jeopardy, it's on in the background. She'd be like, "What? This guy?" So they brought in Aaron Rodgers last night. It was his first game, and he comes out, and you can tell he's a little uncomfortable. I don't think he's ever hosted anything.
You said his first game.
That-
Well, I guess
it
yeah,
is.
game of Jeopardy.
That's what they
okay.
call Jeopardy
Okay.
game. So he, he's talking to the camera. He did a pretty good job. He looked he was looking away from camera, kind of like, where do I look? Where do I
Yeah.
look? Because reading a prompter is kind of an art form. It's
Yeah.
hard to do.
Yeah.
So so he gets working, and we get to Final Jeopardy, and the guy that's the 2-time champion is out of the game. Guy has had to run away. The student from Long Beach, and this is what happens on Final Jeopardy. Ikaika, can you bring up the video? I've recorded this on my TV at home.
Leaving you with 7,499.
Okay.
Over to our 2-day champion on the end. Scott, did you come up with the correct response? Who wanted to kick that field goal?
So
That is a great question. Should be correct. But,
So in the playoff game this year, when the Packers lost, the coach opted for a field goal on the 5-yard line or the 1-yard line instead of letting Aaron Rodgers run a play, and they kicked the field goal. And so the guy called him out on national TV. How good is that?
That's amazing.
Yeah, I think I would have written I'm still upset about the 2012 Super Bowl. How dare you, go Steelers? But that was awesome, and that was going viral last night. That even my cousins
Wow.
texted me about it. The fact that Aaron Rodgers played it off so well too, because he he, after the game, was livid.
Really?
Oh, it was a scene. They were talking. GPACharity, am I right? You're a Packers fan. He was so upset about that play call that he was thinking about leaving the team.
Wow.
Yeah, like there was talk of him being like, "Why am I here?" If you don't trust apparently, the second best quarterback in the league, some think the best quarterback in the league, to run a play from the 1 yard line, playoff game in the balance, you decide to kick the field goal, which I believe did they miss it?
I can't remember.
I mean, they must have.
Because here's the thing: even if they missed the field goal or made the field goal, they still had to get the onside kick. But the way harder thing would have been to score another touchdown instead of going for anyway. I thought that's one of the better Jeopardy moments, and I think the best moment since my love Katie Couric left of these guys. So excuse me, sorry, Frodo.
So besides you, who would you want to see
So far of
be
the guest
host?
hosts?
Yeah.
Oh, Katie Couric, 100%.
Yeah. So is that what they're doing? Like there is
No.
Is it going to be picked, or is the host going to be picked out of the ones that are guesting? Right? Guesting?
Maybe.
Is that a word?
Maybe. There has been zero out of the Jeopardy camp about who they're thinking. An old executive producer on the show from even the Art Fleming days back in the 60s, who's worked for Merv Griffin for 30 plus years, said in I think it was in the Esquire, maybe it was New York Times, something like that, was like, this is wrong for Jeopardy fans. It's wrong for the show. Choose a host.
Yeah.
To which I say, I am available.
Yes.
But as far as the guest hosts have gone, it's Katie Couric and everybody else.
Okay.
Ken Jennings is good. I mean, he knows the game and he's good and he's better than I thought he was going to be. Aaron Rodgers, great on his first time. Dr. Oz obviously not so well, but Katie Couric knocked it out of the park. I mean, here's the thing: Jeopardy is hard. Okay. It's like golf. Golf is a very hard game. The worst thing that can happen to you is if you play with a person that makes you feel bad about yourself after bad shots. Katie Couric, if she was my caddy, I think I'd be on the Pro Tour because she's on Jeopardy going like, oh my God, Natasha, that's right.
Oh,
you got it. I'm
did?
so proud of you.
Thank you.
You're so good.
Oh my gosh.
So pick another question, guys. Natasha did it. Like, she is so
That's so
good.
sweet.
You can tell she's a mom and she's a sweetheart.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Yeah. So highly, I would vote for Katie Couric thus far. We'll see how Aaron Rodgers progresses. Ken, what do you think?
Look, it's fun. It's neat. I despise bad hosting.
Yes.
And I despise worse when people put host producer and you've been on a podcast down the street for free.
Yeah.
Hosting's hard. It's a skill.
It's a skill.
And it's painful to watch him do that.
Yes.
Speaking of hosting, do you guys watch The Bachelor or The Bachelorette?
Of course.
So we know the whole Chris Harrison
Yes.
drama.
Yeah.
Do you guys think that he's going to permanently be replaced?
Well, here's the thing.
I thought he announced that he was. Right?
No.
Well, for the next season, they're doing
Hit the
JoJo
bench.
Fletcher, who is
JoJo
Aaron
on the radio.
Rodgers' brother's
Jordan's
fiance.
wife. Oh, his fiance. Okay.
Or I don't know if they're married yet. I
Okay.
don't remember. And Tasha
Oh.
Adams, who I really like a
Yeah.
lot, but I don't think that they're permanent.
And they are not hosts.
Well, it's like you do The Bachelor, you get to do a guest thing on
But they're doing the
something.
Bachelorette, correct?
Yes.
Because you have
'Cause
two
it was just
Bachelorettes.
yes.
And Tasha's season was an absolute train wreck.
It
Not her
was.
fault.
Yeah.
She's amazing. She's
Yeah.
unbelievable. And
Claire's fault.
it's Claire. Claire is I mean, come on. You can't. First of all,
Dale, Claire and Dale.
everybody the chat has just exploded with "we're leaving" because of the Bachelor and Bachelorette talk. But
Oh,
you
sorry.
can't. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I love talking about this because I watch it.
Yeah.
We do a fantasy league. I've told you this. We do a whole fantasy draft and everything with our friends. And listen, you got a bunch of guys to quarantine themselves for you in Palm Springs. They don't get to travel. They don't get to do the fun stuff of The Bachelor. Like, hey, our next date is on a glacier in Iceland, and we take a helicopter there. They don't get to do that.
Now it's like there's a cardboard cutout of the glacier,
Yes.
and we're gonna put you in an ice bath.
Correct.
That's how it was.
It's the worst, right?
Yeah.
And listen, I'm from Pittsburgh. That resort that they went to outside of Pittsburgh for the whole last Bachelor with Matt, it's nice.
Yeah.
It's not Machu Picchu. Okay?
Yeah. Exactly.
So they got those guys there, and Claire just trashed the season. Claire, that's that really that if I was an ABC producer, I was like, and I would feel bad for Tasha because most of the guys that Tasha would want, she would have kind of a say in it because they brought her on. She'd be like him, and obviously producers have a bunch of say, but she obviously has a say too. She just got thrown in and was like, hey, here's a bunch of rejects. Good luck.
Yeah.
And they weren't in it for Tasha, even though Tasha's way I would.
She is
Oh my God.
stunning.
It's like,
and she's funny. Like I think she's great.
Yeah,
if I was one of those guys, I'd be like, sweet. Like,
showstopper.
I didn't like Claire anyways.
Yeah.
Like,
Claire seems to be out. Never mind.
yeah.
But I think JoJo and Tayshia, great. I think that the one thing that I've noticed about The Bachelor the last couple seasons is Chris Harrison. I don't know. Chris Harrison might be 5 or 6 years older than me. I don't know how old he is. Is he 50 yet?
I don't know how
Something
old he
like
is.
that. Okay. I know for a fact. Okay, if I got offered the Bachelor job, I would take it in a heartbeat. Okay, but I resigned to the thing of when an old man is talking to a 24-year-old man about his love of a 23-year-old Instagram influencer, it's a little creepy.
It's weird.
Okay, it's like my dad being like, well, "How do I get on Zoom?" Right? That's what Chris Harrison's being like. Hey, so pretty tough, right? And Matt's like, "Yeah, I mean, like, I'm 25 and she's 23, and like we're not ready to get married." Yeah. No shit, man. Okay? And Chris Harrison being like the old creepy guy who's like, you know what? She was sort of racist, but it's not that big a deal. Chris, that's the hill you're going to die on? That one. The antebellum hill? Come on, man.
Yeah.
Brutal.
Anyways, not to divert it totally to Bachelor talk, but I was just like, I wonder what's going to happen.
Well, I want to get Jared Habon and Ashley Iaconetti on here because we've been talking about
yeah.
to talk about the whole situation because, they're in the midst of a move as well. So trying to get a hold of them. But I think bringing on younger hosts, younger people that have been on the show, testing out some people that would probably be good. Like, I think Ashley, she went to journalism school. She's a great host. I think she'd be perfect in the job. I know that guy Wells would be great with it. He's like the bartender on Paradise.
And he already does stuff for E!
He was a radio host for 10 years in Nashville. Like, the guy knows. Yeah, he ran a radio show. I played golf with him. He's a great dude. I think he'd be great in the whole thing. I just think that Emmanuel Ocho, he would be great at it. I think he did great in the After the Rose. I don't think anybody put in that situation in that show could have done like a very good job. Like you're put up against a wall and you're told to talk about this really uncomfortable thing. And his whole brand is the uncomfortable conversations with the black man, which I think were amazing. And I don't know if he's still doing them. I follow him on Twitter, but I haven't seen a video recently because he's so busy. He's on like 9 different shows on Fox Sports and ESPN. But you can't, like, you have to find some sort of balance here between old man Chris Harrison just being a producer and bringing in some new blood to host the show because it's just, I'm telling you, like, the older he gets, the weirder it is. Like, my grandpa hosting freaking Bachelor. I'm sorry.
No,
it'd be like me. I'm telling you, Natasha, it would be me. They're like, why'd they get the old bald gray guy to do it? Like, I get it.
No.
I get it. I can host Jeopardy. Jeopardy is the ageless position, okay? I can be a silly dude on a positivity report in the morning, whatever. I shouldn't host The Bachelor. I shouldn't be talking to 23 and 24-year-old girls about their love life. That's not okay.
You put it that way, and I'm like, yeah, Chris has got to go. Because I used to think like, okay, no way, that it's he's been there since the beginning. You can't do it without him. But now it's just kind of like, no, it's time. It is time.
It's time.
Mufasa.
Speaking of time, are you ready for the dad joke of the day, Natasha?
Yes.
Okay, I wrote this one last night. Okay, you guys ready?
Mm-hmm.
What's how do orcas keep cool? With the ceiling fans. Get it? Because they eat seals. And
That was not good.
Damn it!
That was not good.
That got dark fast.
All right, swing and a miss.
Wow.
Ceiling fan?
Yeah, like a seal. You know, like a seal.
Mm-hmm.
Or
Yeah, I know.
what if the joke was, and if anybody is Ken the couple week, can you cut to Ken?
Man, what? Wow. I thought you were like protecting the oceans.
I know. Seaspiracy just turned your.
That's the ecosystem.
I know
I'm
the
not
whales
killing the
do it.
sea-
It's the whale's fault, but
Oh man. Anyway, all right. Well, that
Frodo
was
didn't
sweet.
like it either.
Yeah, he's not a fan. Let's do some videos that make me smile and get out of here.
Look at his hair.
Ooh, that's Frodo hair. He looks like I have a picture. Hold on, I'm gonna find it. You
Okay.
take it, and I'm sending it to a Kaika. Let's do some videos that make me smile. Let's see if I can find it real quick. Sorry, Ken.
Aww.
Okay. Look, this is from our buddy on Twitter. His little daughter loves our graphics. She likes the sun.
Cute.
Sun.
That is so adorable.
Sun.
that's awesome.
That's
How
so precious.
adorable is this?
Aw.
Just the
I love her
best.
little haircut.
I know, right?
So cute.
This is a show for all ages until Natasha Martinez shows up. I'm like,
And I get. Sorry, you guys.
No, I'm kidding.
I get really passionate about LOTR,
Sure.
apparently.
You should.
Wow.
So I'm in the park.
That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing.
No, it was amazing. You kidding me?
Passion.
Passionate.
Okay, let's do. What do we have? 2 more?
Three more.
3 more. All right, let's do
Woo.
it. These are better than mine. All right, well, this is funny. Okay, so you know how there's like, there's, yeah, no, go ahead. You can do it.
in the ground.
Yeah.
Found a handle after digging for a while.
So you find these things in your these videos where like people are like, I found a grave in my backyard. Like,
Kept going and got it clean
What?
to the point where I could start to attempt to lift it up.
No.
Oh my
When
God.
I tried, it was a little heavy. So then I brought in the big guns, and you'll never believe what I found. It was a septic.
it was a septic tank. You talking?
Found a handle after digging.
That makes me want to
That's funny.
Oh my God, that's disgusting.
That was the best.
Please stop it before you get Please stop the video.
That's funny.
Oh man.
Works. The music cue works.
It's good. It's good.
Thought he was found a treasure, a dead body for a true crime podcast.
Totally.
Nah.
Yep. Oh man.
That's amazing.
See, I told you that's a good one. That one will make you smile.
Oh my God.
All right, watch
I have
this. Okay,
tears
so
in my
kids
eyes.
these days are learning to ride bikes without pedals. They're called striders. Okay,
Striders.
it's no. They are. My little nieces, nephews have them. My
Okay.
buddy's kid has
Strider.
one. They're called strider.
Exactly.
And so, like, before you get a bike with pedals with like training wheels and stuff, kids are learning how to do this. I didn't know this, but watch these little kids. This is a strider race. Watch these little kids go.
Wait.
3, 2, 1, go. Look at them.
Oh.
they run with the bike.
My God.
Okay,
Look at that guy. Go look at
Look
that
at
one.
him.
Wait,
That's a guy or a girl. I think it's a little girl.
This is athletic.
Watch. And then around. And look at her
Look
go.
at her. Look at her go.
That is hard.
I know.
That is harder than biking.
That little girl is 6.
It's like
7, maybe.
Inhuman. She's like a superhero. Look
I
at that
know.
stride. It's like the bike's not even not
Wow.
Look at her.
Right out the gate.
Her little legs are moving faster than I've ever
Yeah.
moved in my life.
in the way. It does not look like she's on a bike. Just
No.
looks like she's running.
Yep.
I hope the sport has like horse race commentary.
Right.
And down the
And
stretch
there
they
she
go.
goes. And they're coming
Uh-huh.
around the bend.
Here comes Mackenzie, followed closely by Taylor.
Little purple out in the front there.
There we
That
go.
stride's going along good. Face mask right behind her. Face mask trying to catch up. Little purple takes the lead, leans into it, and keeps on going.
Around the corner she goes, holding on as her stride is hitting full stride, Ken.
Yeah.
Today's broadcast brought to you by little kids on bikes. You never thought it could be this entertaining, but look at them go.
Chucky in the back just gave up. He's looking for a sucker. Told his parents to take him home. Little purple into the lead.
Oh
Little
my God,
purple.
that is way too good, Ken.
He's good.
I'm
This
so
is-
impressed.
This
with
is
her.
crazy.
Sign her
Right?
up for some
This
contract
needs to be
somewhere.
in the Olympics.
Agreed.
Adult striding would be a great Olympic
Adult
sport.
striding.
Like
This
what?
is Netflix's next F1.
Yeah,
Yeah.
give it to him. I'm
That's
trying to find.
crazy.
I have a picture of myself that I think I have Frodo hair in it, but it's God. I have a billion freaking
Yeah,
pictures.
When did stride? This is. I
more.
would have learned to ride a bike a lot sooner.
See, and that's what they're saying is kids
Yeah,
are
when
learning to
did
ride
that
a bikes
happen?
now.
Yeah, my nieces and nephew learned this way
See,
Really?
yeah,
because it
It's like a
it helps
thing.
you with like balance. So it's like without the tricycle.
And
Yeah.
confidence. You probably feel like with your feet you can control it.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
And that was I remember learning to ride bikes, and it was like I can't give the faith. It's a faith issue.
But those
Literally,
turns though.
I learned by just falling on the ground.
yeah, you did.
big
And
thump I
getting some
took. Yeah.
scrapes.
Okay, I'll play the last video.
Okay, here
That's
we go.
impressive.
Yeah, right.
All right. How soon can I bet on this on
Look at this
FanDuel?
dog
Oh!
just standing in the
Oh
water.
my God.
Look at him. Is
Oh
that
my
not
gosh.
incredible?
That's creepy.
Oh my God.
Who did you just murder?
Hey, Bart.
He's like, I'm
Hey,
sorry.
Bart. Can we get you out of the lake? Hey, Bart.
That
Hey,
is.
Bart.
And the
Oh.
song is "Somebody's Watching Me."
He is
It
just.
always feels like.
He is standing.
He's floating and standing. He just feels like free.
I think a little
Yeah.
pause.
I know.
I know.
Just up above.
Otter paws. We call those otter paws.
Otterpod.
It's sort of like the floating crocodile we saw a little while back, except this dog is legitimately standing. Here we go. Like I'm sending you a picture
Are
real
you
quick.
emailing it to me?
Yeah, do you want me to text it or email?
Email it. I need email.
I need email,
need email.
Natasha.
I need email.
We're all making fun of him.
Yeah. We got to get
Can't wait to
Frodo.
see
Can
this.
Frodo swim?
No, but I am taking him to Joshua Tree in 2 weeks, and there's going to be
Ooh.
a pool there.
Ooh.
And so
Oh.
we're going to test out his swimming skills.
Oh, man.
Yes.
I will say, Shih Tzus, they can't swim.
Yeah.
I dropped a shih tzu
my
in a pool and I
God.
had to
For
catch it.
Easter's,
Mhm.
took Mr. Frodo home.
Oh no.
And I have an 11-year-old Shih Tzu. Her name is Coco.
Coco.
She got chunky.
Chunks.
She got chunks
Chunky
in like
chunks.
during this quarantine. I mean, it was unrecognizable when I saw her. And her legs are so short that she's so fat that her belly is touching the ground and like her legs like barely have any space between her belly and the floor. And like Coco's old. I'm calling her Grandma Coco now
That
from
makes
like
sense.
Coco
Yeah,
the
yeah,
Pixar
yeah.
movie.
Yeah.
She's got cataracts in one eye. The other eye, she's got a bunch of goop in there. And Frodo.
There's my
Oh
Frodo
my
hair.
God, how cute are you?
Yeah. Look at that. It's
Oh
my
my God,
Aunt
you were
Sharon and me.
blonde.
Yeah, I was a blonde kid till I was like 5, 6.
No way.
Yeah, and then it went
so
brown.
cute.
Yeah.
Frodo is so excited to
Tie.
play with Coco because he just loves
Yeah.
any dog.
Yeah.
Coco just goes. She doesn't even make a noise. She just goes, like literally, like no noise, just teeth and like a lunge. Like,
Yeah.
like
What?
You didn't try me?
What?
And he, poor thing, he was just following her around because he wanted to play, and she just kept going. It's okay, Frodo.
What?
Yeah.
Again, Coco.
Right.
Frodo.
With
Just
fingers down.
the best.
Yeah, no
The
way I
best.
could see Coco swimming at all. She would drown.
I would say our dog Autumn Shih Tzu as well got so fat that she had to lay down to eat and drink. By the end there, she was too tired. She's like,
I feel
you'd
seen.
look at her like you'd have to pay. I felt by the end there, she was so blind. She was a sweet little dog, but at the point when she started laying down to drink and eat, my dad's like, I think this is like the end. I was like, yeah, I know, it's very sad.
So sad.
Poor Grandma Coco.
Grandma Coco, we love you.
But good for all of you spending the hour with us here on the Positivity Report. Natasha, thanks so much for being here.
Of course, it's so much fun.
You're the best.
You're the,
Natasha.
you're the
Yeah.
best. Bilbo was there.
Special thanks to Ken Napzok.
Hey,
Tuesday regular.
everybody.
Sorry for that dad joke. I'll work on a new one.
No, it's fine. It's all true. It's fact. It's nature's facts. It's like when I woke up the other day and found that crow murdering and eating a rat in my backyard.
Yeah, that
Like
happened,
I
Natasha.
still can't unsee it.
Ah!
What was the question again?
Mhm.
I think I have a better one.
Oh, how do orcas keep cool in the summertime?
A dorsal fan?
Damn, that's pretty good.
It's pretty good.
That's pretty good. All right. That's pretty GPACharity. This is why I do them. I set the bar so low, and then from up, people can go.
And then you just catch it.
Yeah.
And it's a winner.
Thank you. Thanks, Natasha.
Thanks for helping all of us, Josh.
I do what I can. Everybody stay safe out there. Remember, every day, choose positivity. Choose it. It's an active choice. Go out, spread the word, find the good. It's way easier to love than hate. We'll see you tomorrow.